I'm not driving around with cocaine.
So I just got out of school. Oh my God, that was so nerve-wracking. First of all, they let me in. The door wasn't even locked. The woman says, "How'd you get in?" The door was locked. I said, "No, it wasn't." They give me this visitor badge. They're supposed to check for ID. They didn't. Our producer actually got in trouble for, I guess, being black.
It was last April when I headed down to Howell Township, New Jersey to give a drug-free award to a druggy health teacher. We wanted to prove his hypocrisy and have a little fun at the same time. My producer cameraman, Luke, was going to meet me there.
So Luke here just got detained by the police.
Yeah, so basically what happened was I was waiting and for about, say, 30 minutes, and then as I started to drive off, 4 police officers came. They pulled me over and they said to me that how somebody called in and said that I looked like a suspicious character because I've been sitting there for too long, and that I was carrying a firearm by the look of my tripod bag. At that point, I decided to say, okay, well, officer, you can check the vehicle. They started checking the vehicle. They swipe searched all through my vehicle, lift up my hood, went through my hood. And at the end, of course, they realized they didn't find anything. And the officer said, he's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." But somebody called and said that it looked like you had a rifle and that, you know, you was going to do something wrong. So we had to check on you. We had your plate number and your vehicle type.
And I got in without even showing an ID. They just gave me a badge. I walked in with a tie.
Yeah.
What'd they do to you?
I got, basically, I got my rights violated.
Because why?
I think really because I was black.
Luke was supposed to film it, but because he didn't make it there in time, I actually had the principal film it with my iPad.
My name is Bill Stern. I'm with New Star Learning, and we're here today to congratulate excellence in teaching, both in physical education and in health awareness. And we're here today to congratulate one of your teachers, Mr. Klein, for his excellence in helping you.
Howell Township Middle School South. Feeling the sting of the undercover activists at Project Veritas.
I thought you said you liked the blow. If you want it, you can have it.
No.
Not yet, yeah.
No, I'm not trying to get, like, I'm not.
Not, yeah.
Too, so.
I'm just telling you. If you want it, you can have some. Oh, yeah, you can have a bump. You can do
No, I'm good.
Robert Klein is a veteran teacher in this district, 17 years experience. His annual salary close to $100,000.
Congratulations, and thank you for setting a great example for the students.
Thank you very much.
From all of us at New Star Education, and thank you everyone for being here. Thank you so much.
We want to have this opportunity to do the education as far as health and drugs and all the programs that we run to keep you drug-free and get you out there and exercise, try a sport, find something that makes you feel good about you. Give yourself a natural high instead of doing drugs. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
The principal got a little suspicious at the end there, but I said that I got a good referral from the NJEA, the union, and the guy was like, Klein was like, "Yeah, well, those guys helped me out. I guess they must have put in a good word." So, whew.
How was he recommended?
So we do educational consulting. We work a lot with Common Core standards, and we also work with the NJEA and the AFT. They had highly positive things to say about you.
This is a story just as much about Howell Township institutional racism and school racism as it is about drug abuse. Because my producer was supposed to film it, they didn't even let him in. They detained him because I guess he was black. And I got in no problem with no ID, and they gave me a visitor pass in the name of Bill Stern. Stay tuned for more union stories. This is just the beginning. We're going to keep going and going and going. We are in every school board, every NGO, NJEA, you're on notice. UFT, you're on notice. We're coming after you.
I'm not driving around with fucking weed in my car. But I'll have it delivered to my house. They're strict with the drug dealers. And they teach us, and they teach our kids how the drug dogs sniff out drugs. No, I'm not putting drugs in my car.
Yeah.
Well, it's different. You put it in your pocket.
If you want some blow, you can have some blow. Yeah, you gotta do it before we go. All I wanna do is change my shirt,
You already changed your shirt.
Oh, it really hurts. I'm gonna lose my job, but I never should've had it. Cause I am an addict, I'm a straight up addict, yeah. You want some blow? Blow. Have some fucking blow. Yo. I'm not driving around with
I'm not driving around with cocaine. I'm not driving around with cocaine. I'm not driving around with cocaine. I'm not driving, yeah. I'm not driving around with cocaine. I'm not driving around with cocaine. I'm not driving around with cocaine.
That'll get me fired.
I'm not driving, hey.
Look at this guy, he's wearing a wire. If the shit goes viral, you know I'll be fired. Go to the union and they cover my ass. Send me to rehab, so I'm only smoking grass. But I ain't driving around with no weed, cause I got a job that I really need. Please don't fire me, please don't fire me. I care about the kids, I am drug free.
Hi, Mr. Klein, do you remember me? Met you in the lobby of the NJE Association. It's the Blow Nation. Took me to your hotel room and gave me information. Yeah, I know you wanted fornication, but that's not gonna happen cause you're probably on probation.
I'm not driving around with cocaine. I'm not driving
I always knew Mr. Klein was crazy.
I'm not driving
wow, Mr. Klein, just wow, who would have guessed?
I'm not driving.
Literally, my old gym teacher from Howell and gym teacher from Palms River both got caught selling coke. WTF.
I'm not driving around with cocaine.